Hey y'all, Adrienne Oldsblank here, and I want to talk to you really quickly today about our business and the business that we are in, network marketing, okay? But more importantly, personal branding and connection to social inside of network marketing. We have the incredible opportunity to connect with people on a daily basis and literally change their lives with our products and our opportunity. It has 100% changed mine, which is why I wore this shirt today, right? Because we're talking about personal branding. So I always have identified as a boss. I'll be super honest, okay? I worked in tech in Silicon Valley in San Francisco, where I live, and I used to have trouble saying this out loud, which is totally silly, but I was kind of a big deal, okay? I was 10 years younger and a woman in a field of tech. I made a lot of money and I did amazing things, okay? And I worked in the social sector, social media, and all that stuff, okay, for an America's Cup team, all kinds of stuff. But I had this amazing little human that I was growing, and I could not imagine leaving her. And this opportunity, because someone connected with me personally, okay, has allowed me to be a mom before a boss, which is huge, okay? So this right here, this t-shirt, was something when I saw it, I had to have it because I connected with that personally. Why am I telling you this? You're like, okay, great, good for you, Adrienne. You have the opportunity to connect with people personally through your social profiles to show them the real you and who you are, because you just never know. Someone's going to see a single post and look at that and go, holy wow, that is what I want. That is the life I want. That is how I want to feel. I don't want to be sick anymore. I don't want to, spend 2 hours in a commute. That was me. You just don't know, okay? Things we do not do. We don't create Facebook parties and invite everyone we know to it to buy whatever crazy thing it is that we're going to buy, okay? We are in the business of P2P, which is person to person. You want to connect with others individually on a personal level because you are basically branding yourself, okay? People are not going to join you because they think that you have the most life-changing products around, or they think that you have the best of the best, which we do. Check our clinical studies and our ingredient quality, but that's besides the fact. They're going to join your team and they're going to join your wellness tribe because of you, okay, and what you put out there. And so I want to help you to not put out a fake profile, but I want to help you to figure out what it is and who you are in your personal brand, okay? For me, mom first, boss second. That's what I figured out over time. And maybe that's something you also figure out, but I'm also a runner. I also love karaoke. I'm also like, all these other things, okay? So you want to find the things that you identify with, and that is what you put out to the world authentically and real, okay? You are real people. So I'm going to do a little screen share with you. I'm going to show you some posts, some social profiles from my end and my personal branding, and show you what that looks like for me, so that way you can kind of take that into consideration as you are thinking about who you are as a person and what that would look like to the world in your personal brand, okay? You want your stuff to be interesting, all right? Not lame. You want to put yourself out there, and you want to be bold. That was something I struggled with initially because it's your personal stuff, right? But the more that I talked about it and the more that I shared, the easier it got. And the more people who would private message me on a weekly basis and tell me how brave I was and that I was an inspiration. And that was mind blowing, okay? Because I didn't feel brave and I didn't feel like an inspiration. I just felt like I was talking about who I was as a person, but others were connecting with that. So let's do some screen share and let's look at some real tangible stuff, okay? Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen with you here. All right, so this is my Facebook, okay? What do you see when you look at it? Do you see, like Plexus all over the cover photo and coming by my crap and blah, blah, blah? No, because I don't care about that. I care about connecting with people individually and showing them my true and authentic self. This quote means so much to me, and it has over the years. So it's in my cover photo. It's important to me. Do the things you think you cannot do, okay? And my profile picture is a photo of myself and my daughter because, hello, she's hecka cute. Okay? But more importantly, when you think of the word profile, no matter what social channel you're on, whether you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, I guess I really like that photo. It's in both of them. What do you think of, okay? You want your profile to be a representation of your face, okay? Your profile, you, it should represent you as a person. And when you look at your social channel, the first 6 posts, the last 6 posts that you made on Instagram or on Facebook, look at them. Do they have product images in them? Do they have like random images of BioCleanse or something, or what is it? Is it photos of you and your story, or is it random products? Okay, you really want to take that into consideration. So I'm going to flop back over to Facebook here for you, and I'm going to show you a post I just put up an hour ago. Okay, this is a post of my daughter's toes. We were snuggling and cuddling, and she was napping, okay? And I realized that I was so grateful to have that moment with her and to have time freedom with her, and that is something that Plexus has granted me. Is this post about Plexus at all? No. But do people know that about me? Yes, okay, because it's given me time freedom, and that is what's valuable to me. And so that's what this post says. But really, when someone looks at this, they don't think, oh, you're trying to sell me stuff. I'm just talking about my life and the freedoms that I have been given because of this, okay? So I'm going to show you another example. This was actually from a year ago. You can probably hear my daughter, right? Real life, mom life. So this is a photo of my groom driving in the car. He's drinking his pink drink. We were traveling in Wisconsin, and we were having such a great day. And I was so grateful to be on this adventure with our family, during the middle of the week, that I snapped a photo and I put it up, and super simple, okay? But it's not an image of me trying to, create a graphic or anything like that. It's us being authentic in our family and what we use. Here's another one, okay? Life isn't always pretty. Currently, I'm 9 months pregnant. I got a broken foot and a toddler, okay? Life is not pretty. Share that with people. I know that sounds totally crazy, all right? Here is a super sweaty image of me after a run, but I was so pumped that I still had the energy to run, and that I was going up and down these stairs, and that I felt strong and powerful, and I was growing this healthy Plexus baby that I was like, you know what? I'm going to share my sweaty selfie and be real, okay? And then the last one that I want to show you is this one right here, all right? This was me up at 3:45 in the morning because my kid never sleeps, all right? And I was planning my teams next month with a crayon in the car because I lost my pen through the seat, all right? I was being realistic. I was just saying hey, this is what's happening with my life. I was branding myself personally and talking about real life experiences that were happening to me, okay? This is super, super important when you are talking about your personal branding and for you as an individual. What do you identify with? What are the things that this business has gifted you with that maybe you can slowly work into posts, okay? And I don't want you to think about, how can I put Plexus in this post? Okay? Naturally, it will just become a part of your life like it has become a part of mine as you grow in this business and as you grow in this lifestyle, because that's what it is. It's a lifestyle, right? It's healthier, it's happier, it's wellness, it's helping people, it's holistic, it's all of those things. So when you're thinking of putting yourself out there for personal branding, especially in social, be authentic, but write posts and things that are genuine to you, okay? Another little quick tip for you, take pictures all the time, all right? I'm always taking pictures of beautiful things that I see, trees blooming, or, my daughter making a disaster on the floor, which you're like, that's not beautiful. But sometimes it is, okay, because I'm getting to enjoy that as a mother. So take pictures all the time, because you just never know when that photo is going to be useful to you. And all of a sudden you think of something and you're like, oh, I wish I could post about that, okay? Like, for instance, last week I put up a post about being so grateful that I had ease, because I can't take painkillers with a broken foot, okay? And my OBGYN was like super pumped with the ingredients and all that stuff. The picture that I put up was actually a photo I took 2 months ago when we were at Leaders Retreat in Orlando, of me pointing at a bathroom door that said, "Yes, ma'am." All right. And I simply just said, like, "Yes, ma'am, super pumped that I have like these OBGYN approved products. I have a natural choice because I can't take opioids while I'm pregnant with a broken foot." So you just never know what photos are going to be useful for you. Okay. So a couple of things to remember. Your profile should reflect you, not your business. Okay. Your lifestyle, you as a person. 2, be authentic, okay? Just be your genuine self on social, and people will be attracted to that. And 3, that's it. Just 2 things. You like that? Just 2 things, okay? So don't worry about what you're doing on social. Just be your genuine self, love on other people, and the world will love you back. I hope that these personal branding tips have helped you a little bit, and that you're excited about everything that's going on. And yay for network marketing! Bye!